The unconscious is going to dictate your life, and you are going to call it fate because you are not in touch with your unconsciousness. Listen to your inner self. And you cannot do that in the midst of noise and chaos and disruptions, or you have to quieten yourself.
Very true.
And in that state of solitude, that's when you fine tune your inner ear and you start listening and tapping into the unconscious. And then you start bringing that unconscious into your conscious, which is why now you are referring to a dream.
You know, it's difficult. It's like, and that's feeling that I feel like I want to be a place that called home. It's not still that didn't arrive, because I feel if I was home and working at my place that's home, I would not have to be like that.
You walked into that country when you were 8 years old. 08.
08. Yes.
This is your home.
No, but you don't feel like that.
Stop putting limitations on yourself.
Thank you. Asante sana. Asante
Right?
sana. Yes, sir.
And I know that's not the conversation you wanted to have. And you didn't even know you had that problem.
Yes, but you're a very powerful guy. When I just saw your video, in seconds, I say, this the man.
You reject the Dutch girls because you don't see yourself as Dutch.
It's true. Absolutely true. Even I don't even know how to start a conversation with them.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, nipo freshi kabisa.
Allah.
Nipo freshi kabisa. Subiri nitie hii iPhone nikusikie properly.
Are you in Netherlands?
Yes, boss.
It's still daytime there?
It's 6:30 right now.
In the evening.
Night. Yes, but it was because it's summer.
It takes forever for the sun to set.
To be a night.
Yeah.
Voila. Hold on.
All right.
Unanisikia vizuri?
Kabisa.
Haya. Sasa nakusikia live.
What's going on, man?
Oh, man. Europe, man. Europe. Tafanya nini? And
How did you end up there?
yeah, that's a long story.
Yeah.
Unataka nianze katikati, nianze mwanzo, nianze mwisho?
No, give me the story you want to give me.
Shortly.
I'll catch up with it.
Okay, so shortly in the beginning, I was born in Qatar. Kule ndo nilipozaliwa. I was born in Qatar. Toka mwaka moja, miwili, mitatu, so I was a baby. Paka miaka minne hivi, something happened. Babangu alichukuliwa na maaskari. So I was living like a prince. Najua kwa sababu babangu alikuwa my real dad. Alikuwa jeshi wa Qatar. So some issue happens. So we had to move.
So
Me and my mom. Sorry?
Was he a native, or was he recruited into the military when he got there?
Yeah, he was already in the military. But he did something, and that still I don't know. Let me say like that.
Okay.
So haya, tuendelee. Ina maana sasa, my mom, she had to return because my mom is from Zanzibar. And I don't know the real story behind it, but I will continue as I know what happened.
Yes, sir.
So, tukafika Zanzibar. So me, I was speaking Arabic, so I had to learn Swahili. And even the life was different because I came from the very rich to very poor. Yeah. So I had also to get to the school from the government school. Yeah. The still name, I know it. It's named Kiswandui School in Zanzibar.
Okay.
Yes, man. So I had to learn Swahili in hard way. And you know how the teachers are in Africa? They're gonna beat you up. So we got all of that. So after that, grew up by school, learned pia kutoroka ile yote ile mefanya. Kutoroka skuli. Everything. Sorry for the wind. It's really high, Duke.
It's all good. Even me, my fan is so high. I know it's gonna get caught in the noise
Okay.
because it's better I have the fan instead of the AC. The AC is too noisy.
Yeah, so let me hide here. Here is good. So yeah, after that, ups and downs, and my mom met another man. They
Yeah,
collect some money, and they decide to move because we didn't had good life in at our home, Africa.
yeah.
So after that, 2001, we came in Holland.
With your stepdad,
Excuse me?
with your mom and the stepdad.
Mom and stepdad.
Were you an only kid?
No, I have two sisters, but they're born here.
By with the stepdad.
Voila. Yes.
Nice.
Yes, bro.
Uh-huh.
So yes, I we did all of that. You know, it's not easy to get a paper.
Yeah.
Uanze kusema umetoka wapi na mambo hayo. Even for me, it's very difficult to speak here because, you know, mambo, inabidi useme mambo mengine kabisa ile upate paper kwa sababu unataka wishi.
Yeah. Wacha turudi nyuma kidogo.
Urudi nyuma.
Your father,
Yes.
what was his citizenship?
How did you mean by that? Ni correct sababu si English yangu haipo poa hivyo.
Alikuwa citizen wa wapi?
Alikuwa wa anakaa kama Mwarabu lakini wa Zanzibar.
Uh-huh. And then he had gone to the Middle East and got recruited into the army there?
Yes.
Ah.
So, tuendelee wapi?
And you were born in the Middle East.
I was born in Middle East, but I grew up in Zanzibar till my
But
7 or
do,
8 years old.
do you have the citizenship, a passport from Middle East?
No,
Okay.
no, I don't have.
Okay.
Yes. So
So you how old are you now when you are landing in Holland?
I was 8, 8
Nice.
years.
That's a good age to
Very
adjust.
good age. I learned here to drive
Yes.
bicycles. You know, this
Yeah.
is a country without bicycle, bro. You can do nothing. Everybody,
Yeah.
everywhere you can see bicycle over here, everywhere. You see. So bicycle is here number one. Everybody, even the grandma, they're driving bicycles here.
Uh-huh.
So yes. So finally, we got the paper after waiting so long. Really long,
Yeah.
really, really long. Maybe about 16 years.
Oof.
Yes. Really struggling to get the paper. And finally we
Yeah.
got, because my two sisters, they were born here, so we got lucky. They said, okay, because they are born here, in this country, you will get. But they give
Yeah.
us like, just take it, don't look back. So for
Wow.
that, we start life. And right now, I'm living alone because I decided to
Yeah.
go to the North Netherlands. I left my parents to the South because
Mm-hmm.
as a man, you know, you have to find your own way. So what that
How old are you? How old are you now?
now I'm 33.
33.
33. Excuse me for the wind. That's why I'm hiding in the kichochoro.
You've been there for 25 years.
Yes, brother.
Wow.
Yes, brother. And you know, you can get food and everything, but you know, you
Yeah.
after getting paper, you have to start life. So you have to go to school. You need
Yes. Yeah.
certification. You have to know
Yeah.
what you want to be. Even the
Yeah.
children right now, if the you know the Dutch children from here, if they're born, they ask them from small, hey, what you want to be, what you gonna be.
Yeah.
From that, the kid, when he's on the age 18,
Yeah.
he already know what he want to be. Most of
Yes.
them, yes.
Yeah.
And the school here, you know, there is different than Africa. In the Africa, you can tell nothing to the teacher You can tell nothing, you're afraid to
Yeah.
speak.
Yeah.
But come here. You can tell the teacher whatever you want, and the teacher will apologize to you. Will
Yeah.
say sorry to you. It's different culture, different things.
And now you speak Dutch. Is that the main language?
Yes, Dutch. I speak like water. It's like my main.
Yeah.
Yes. After Swahili is my
Wow.
Dutch, my second like fluent. Arabic, I forgot
Yeah.
already. After I learned
Whoa.
Swahili, Arabic disappeared already.
Yeah.
Yes, brother.
Holy moly. What a life, bro.
Bro, it's not like to say I'm sad or like this, but it's not easy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not easy. But I appreciate God to put me in this position to get. Even now, I got my new job like in IT, and
Yeah.
it's going very well. I get my month salary, so it's okay.
So you finished high school obviously there. Then you got an opportunity to go to college?
Yes, they push you to go to college. They give you money, but you have to refund.
Ye-
Yeah,
Okay.
they will give you. They will say go to school. It's like wanakupa pesa ile, like ile pesa
Yeah.
urudishia ukipata kazi. You will not get
Yes.
something for free though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you studied computer engineering?
I studied computer engineering, system
Uh-huh.
engineering.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
actually, I can repair the computer. I can,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, do like crazy stuff with the computer
Nice.
in the system. Like I can take your
Yeah.
computer over if you have some help. Like you have like application to take the PC over. It's kind of simple, and you have
Yeah.
main so many things inside. So
Yeah.
you have also too many different branch like application, all those stuff. But I chose for
Yeah.
system, like Windows software, Windows
Yeah.
server, those things. So you can,
There's a there's
sorry,
there's a company there. My mind is coming to.
mm,
It's called EMC.
EMC.
Yeah, it's a cloud sourcing company, and it used to belong there. And then when Michael Dell bought Dell from the shareholders
Mm-hmm,
and put it back to private,
mm-hmm.
he bought that company there and combined it with um with the original Dell, and now he got a big chunk of that market of crowdsourcing because of the EMC.
Wow. That's very good to hear because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will do some research because I don't know that company.
yeah. I had invested in it just in time,
Wow.
and then it was taken out and made public, made private by Dell.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, look it up. It's called
I
EMC.
will look it up. Just send me the
Yeah,
the the name. I will search up.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah.
I'm very happy to meet you, bro. I saw the one video.
Man, and I'm curious
Mm.
the way they decentralize everything in Holland. In my imagination, you tell me if it's right. That they have villages that encompass living arrangements and job opportunities and shopping and schools and universities. Everything is decentralized in one area.
Yes, because it's very small country.
Yeah.
It is very small country. If I want to go to Amsterdam right now, it's for me like 1 hour and 30 minutes. I can drive through it. It's not a.
Do you go by the water channel?
Yes, you can just go there. It's
Yeah.
not far from. It's very small country. If
Yeah.
Yeah, Belgium is too small, but Netherlands very 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 small.
Yeah.
Nothing is far from me. I want to go to Rotterdam. I want to go to other cities. I arrive in the hour inside 2 hours.
Is it in the north where they plant the tulips?
The flowers?
Yeah.
Yes, north, but on the other side.
Okay.
Other side.
On the northeast side.
Yes, is up
Okay.
to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Yes, but everywhere is here flowers. Let me see if we can get something here for you. Everywhere they love flowers. Let's see, parking. You see bicycle.
Yeah.
Without bicycle, bro, you can go nowhere.
And
You have
the
to learn
architecture,
this. Yeah, you have to learn to drive these things. Even the grandmas, the grandpas, they drive this, and you'll think, hey, what is this?
the architecture there is very well done.
Yes, it's very clean also. It's very clean.
Yeah.
As you can see, this is the flat
Nice.
of the city. It's only one flat. But me, I'm living in very north.
Yeah.
So let me see. Here's the people that can drink. But as you can see, you see, they got everywhere flowers. They love flowers. They love decorations. Here you can see. And flowers, they're not expensive here. Like for $2, you can get like big flowers, you know. Let me show you here.
Yeah.
See, got things like this,
Holy
and they're
moly.
real, eh?
Yeah.
And they're real.
Yeah.
I don't want to disturb people if they're drinking some. As you can see, plants, and they use this like decoration. It's like simple, and the
So
sorry,
the quality of life there is very high because of the decentralization.
yeah, it is high. It is high, but the
Yeah.
systematic is very catchy.
Yeah.
So like right now, when I wake up, 6:30, I'm just woke up. 7, take my car. 7:45, I'm at my job. When I'm at job, I work from 8 till 5. When I finish job, coming home, that's the whole routine. After home, take shower, put your clothes on, go gym. After gym, you come home, you take shower again, you watch maybe some movie, you stay a little bit lonely. Next day is arrived. You go again.
It's very capitalistic, just like the US.
Yes, yes. Because they're actually the same people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same people. So yes, this
So how was
the city. See, but now it's it's already six, almost 7. Everything is already closed. So what do you want to tell me? How was
how was life in college?
life in college? The teachers are awesome. They
Yeah.
push you. They push you to get paper. They are
Yeah.
good people. They make sure, like they beg you to do something good.
Mm-hmm.
So they teach you what they can,
Yeah.
and you get in maybe 2 years school. So 1 year you go to
Yeah.
school, and 1 year you will go to the real company as a
Aha.
student to do
Yes.
kufanya ile.
Job placement, attachment.
Yes, to just to feel
Yeah.
to get this flow at the job. So they push you. They put you at the wanahitaji kazini, on the
Yeah.
work, so you can learn
Yeah. Yeah.
how its job life is
Yeah.
before you get it inside the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they think about everything. These people are like magician. Even the Dutch, some people they're coming here from Syria or all other countries. They're going not well as a refugee. They're coming here inside maybe 3, 4, 5 months. They speak Dutch like you can understand them. All
Wow.
because of these teachers is how they're teaching them. It's like I don't know how they do it. It's like these people they're
They
born.
do they
Sorry,
do they teach them in school setting or in social setting like libraries?
like libraries, like even
Yeah.
in school they open like special school just for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We have kind of the same programs, but they much depend on the federal government incentives. So they teach the languages in libraries, and they have even in classes for parents whose children go to the same school. They go in the evening and immerse them in the language.
Yes, it's the same here.
Yeah.
And how
Yeah.
fast it's going. is how people they are speaking and understanding so fast. The teacher
Yeah,
says this like they know what they're doing is really powerful.
yeah.
Yes. Do you have any question? More question? You have to just.
No, no, no. I'm just curious. Why? This is the question I always ask people. Why are we talking? Why are we talking?
Yeah, me, I was like, because I saw your video, one of the video that catch me, I subscribe like directly, put a like, and the way you talk about the matrix and how the men should be, stuff like that. I cannot remember everything.
I was watching that video myself last night.
I really like the video. It's the way you take people inside the video, like, hey, let them secure to, it's like, come, if
Yes.
you're on 30 age, you said something like this. If you're on 30, Joe Harper, come.
Yeah.
I really like the way you bring people to you, it's very powerful.
Yeah.
And
But hasn't that reality hit you that the moment you became an adult,
yes,
life shifted for you, and there is something that happens in the society, and now the whole world looks at you as you are on your own, and you better walk a straight line, or you are going to fail, and that failure is by design.
exactly, it's true what you're saying.
Yes.
It's really true because that's how I was
Yes.
feeling. That's
Yeah.
that's how I'm feeling right now. Is most of the time I love to be alone. I decide it's better to be most of the time alone to know myself better. Excuse me for the wind. You know, most how
Yeah.
long are you alone? Like most of the time you're alone is more you are, upgrade yourself. And
Yeah.
that's how I'm feeling right now. It's because I even delete all social media like TikTok and all of the stuff. I have only YouTube to watch. It's
Yeah.
pure from distraction.
Yeah.
This all distraction, watching Snapchat, watching this, watch that girl on all this time, bro. I can go to the gym, I can do something for myself, and
Yeah.
that's why I was like, oh my god. And also so many details you talked about in that video. It hit me because I grew up most of the time with my mom. So I heard things. I was like, "Oh my God,"
Ah.
I'm a woman now.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my
Then
God," but
there was
but it's kind of true.
there was there was the aspect of her imprinting the chemistry and the biology
Yes,
on you,
yes.
and what you
Eh,
needed was
eh,
the
eh, eh,
physics.
I was feeling the. Yeah. Let me tell you like this because I grew up with my mom. Most of the time, uh, and it's true. Some of things is like because I'm very emotional guy. I'm very, very emotional guy. I can sense people from very far. Even
Yeah.
sometime I can dream today about something, maybe it will happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
So things like that. So I'm very sensitive, very emotional, and that things is getting against you. Sometimes I'm always saying like intelligence. Sometimes is getting against people. More intelligent to become, more things you see, more things you
Yes.
know, and that become, and you will think why he and she and he and this, they don't know about it, and you will think more about how people, why they don't, things like this. I think you understand
And you
me.
and you know and you know and you know there is the formula to that madness.
I didn't know.
And
Yeah.
there is this philosophical saying that says, unless you make your unconscious conscious, you are going to think that this is fate. So what you're saying is you have mastered the art of fine tuning what you're now calling emotions, which is being in touch with yourself.
True.
And that one helps you to tap into the unconscious and make it conscious.
Wow.
So things start getting so clear to you because now you are in tune with the unconscious.
Unconsciousness.
And now that unconscious is becoming conscious to you. So now things start getting a little bit more clearer.
That's very true.
And that's why the saying says, unless you make the unconscious conscious, you are going to walk in this life and you are going to call it fate. The unconscious is going to dictate
Mm-hmm.
your life and you are going to call it fate because you are not in touch with your unconsciousness.
Wow.
So the mastery here is to listen to your inner self. And you cannot do that in the midst of noise and chaos and disruptions and or you have to quieten yourself.
Very true.
And in that state of solitude, which people confuse for isolation, which people confuse for loneliness, so that it can be a scary thing, but it's solitude. In that solitude, that's when you fine tune your inner ear and you start listening and tapping into the unconscious. And then you start bringing that unconscious into your conscious, which is why now you are referring to a dream. A dream is the unconscious. And then it reveals the patterns of your life in that form of you tapping into the unconscious.
Wow.
And then it manifests itself in the conscious world. There is no other better way to live life than that.
Oh,
But
thank you, man.
the sacrifice is solitude. The sacrifice is solitude.
Wow, man. Thank you for this. Because
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah,
you will think like
yeah,
maybe I'm not normal, in this life. Because
yeah,
yeah, that's how I decide to be alone and to see what will happen.
yeah,
And sometimes it's
yeah,
very difficult.
yeah,
It's most of the time very difficult to be alone. It's not easy, but without distraction, you feel even when you go gym, you level up. Everything is level up. You're getting job, and most of the time also is what you are getting is still not fit and all still not feeling a place like you arrived to say, oh, huh,
yeah.
I'm home. Now I feel like I'm home.
Yes.
For me, is that the thing that I'm dealing with right now is like, okay, I'm here, I'm doing my job, I'm getting some pesa pesa, sasa vipi. But I'm not,
And 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 I'll ask you, and I'll double check something with you and tell me if it's true, right?
okay. So that's it.
When 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 you have elevated to that level of consciousness
Mm-hmm.
and things are working as planned, everything is falling into place. At the back of your mind, sometimes you get this second guessing yourself like, this is so good to be true. Is it gonna go south anytime soon?
Yes,
Do you get that kind of feeling?
I got it. I get it. I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Even sometimes it's something so good and you want to keep it for good.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to
Yes.
keep it for good. Like you are defending it. To say like, okay, now, because you're always, even I remember went to, when I was child going to the birthday, it's very good day.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
something will happen in that birthday that threw your all day.
Yes.
So you're going with the
Yes.
happiness and you come out without
Yes.
happiness.
Yes.
So that's why
And now
mm,
in adulthood,
hmm
then now that you even introduced in childhood,
yes,
because now we can loosely call it traumas, the experiences of the childhood traumas
yes,
when things went south. So in adulthood, when you have attained that level of actualization and these are going so well, then in the back of your mind, you are like, am I going to be able to sustain this? How long is this going to stay?
it's
Is
true.
something going to happen and mess all this up?
Yes, it's true, but
That is your childhood experiences, which you are now going to call loosely traumas,
yes,
manifesting themselves in this level of actualization where those traumas have no chance of fucking up your life.
Yes, but I'm in a good, you know, good hands. Let me say like this,
Yes,
because I have my paper, and in Netherlands right now is you have so many opportunity to get a job.
yes,
So to the job, I'm not really afraid, but it's also difficult because when you start a new job is to going to the job again to present yourself. My name is like this and I'm like this, and to hope that you're gonna be accepted. But there is
yeah,
so many job here. It's like, because you have to remember the Dutch, not everybody speaking Dutch, everybody speaking English. So
yeah,
it means in Dutch, if you are speaking Dutch and the country needs people that speaking Dutch, and they cannot take the people from all over the world. They need people from here first, and that's what's really happening. So I'm kind
yeah.
of on that stage, kind of safe, kind of safe,
Yes.
but
I understand 100% what you're saying.
yes, kind of safe, but
Yes.
still,
Yeah.
you know, it's like even job is not easy because these people, they have their own jokes, their own. They're different than us. Even
Correct.
they're not really, for us, what is polite for them is strange. You
Aha.
see, so every time, if,
Cultural,
sorry,
cultural shock.
voila. So when I'm going to the job every day, that's how I'm
Yeah.
feeling like, oh my God, I hope today I will have good day at the work. To not get, I hope to not that person, my colleague, to
Yeah.
say something
Yeah.
about me that I will feel bad.
Yeah.
Every day, like hoping that. Even you will stay positive, but that they're different, they eat different, you know. It's not that like they're not good people, but the way they're talking, the way they're speaking to you is,
Yeah.
you know, if you're not strong enough, bro, you will faint.
And now that you say that, I had this very weird conversation with a lady on her IG
Uh-huh.
page. And she's an African American woman, black woman, and she's in Kenya doing business there. And an American black guy came to visit her, and they were having this conversation back and forth. And because she want to please the stereotype that the blacks have against Africans, she said something that is stupid.
She said to him,
And yes, about
oh my
Kenyans.
God.
And she has lived on and off in Kenya for 16 years. She knows better than have that stereotype of Kenyans. So I called her on it because she was doing this to fit in the narrative of the mindset of this newbie black American that is in Kenya for the first time. And the moment he started saying, oh, these Kenyans, the men, they want to control you. And this guy gets so animated because he wants to have that fake conversation because it triggers his narrative of what he thinks Africans are.
Yes.
So I called her out on it. And she had now to reverse and say, don't judge me because of just this one sentence. With this guy, I have lived in Kenya and they are so generous, they are so
Ah,
helpful.
yeah,
I
yeah.
have worked so well with them. Why didn't you go with that?
Uh,
Why didn't you go with that?
that's me.
So I understand what you mean. Like you are so careful, you don't want these people to take what you interpret of their culture offensively, or them to misinterpret your own culture in an offensive way. And it's a very tricky balance.
It's true because you know, the thing is also, you know, you have to know they're born here. There is their
Yes,
country. They have
yes,
different skin.
yes.
So I don't know where this all coming from, and it feels like it will never end. It's always you are like They're on 10 goals and you are still zero. Even
Yes.
the people, they will trust them more than me. So
Yes.
they have this kind of power. It's like, also, we are coming from far. You know my struggle, I told you in short. But they're born like this. They're born with, most of them, they're born with everything. The grandpa, they put money for them. Maybe they put money for them. But to be a zero, you are extra alert. You're curious. Sometimes you feel like you are begging them. You don't want to do it, but you have to put that smile. Hello, good morning, how are you? You have to put this. It's difficult. It's like, and that's feeling that I feel like I want to be a place that called home. It's not still that didn't arrive because I feel if I was home and working at my place that's home, I would not have to be like that.
But here is the paradox, right?
Uh-huh.
You've been there for 25 years.
25 years.
You walked into that country when you were 8 years old. 08.
08. Yes.
This is your home.
No, but you don't feel like that. After me being in Zanzibar,
It doesn't feel like that because of the mindset. Because you see yourself
mm,
the way you perceive them to be seeing you.
mm-hmm.
When they look at you when you look at yourself in the mirror,
Yes, sir.
you say that guy sees me as the other.
I understand.
You need to introduce yourself. And I had this conversation with a guy from Taiwan.
Taiwan, okay.
I think it's episode 33 or 32. You need to watch
I
it.
will check it. I will check it.
Introduce yourself to them as yourself so that you are not carrying the misconceptions of what they think somebody who looks like you is. Somebody who has a name like you is.
Yes, sir.
When you show up as yourself.
It's true. That's
You speak the language. You speak the language as clearly as they do. That's a huge added advantage.
Thank you. It's true.
The real black immigrants that are born there and they play for their national teams
Yes, Edgar Davids,
in
Patrick
in
Kluivert.
in world soccer. They don't treat them different
Yes, these people are strong. Yes. Yeah.
because they have identified themselves as identify me with me,
Mm-hmm.
not the color of my skin, not my cultural background, not where I came from, not my migration status. Me. They have proven themselves to be Dutch.
Exactly.
And I know that is a broad brush. Somebody's going to argue with it, like, oh no, they still treat them. But when they line up there on the national team,
Most of them, yeah.
they are carrying the flag of the country.
Yes.
And the whole country is behind
Them.
that pride
Yes.
on the chest of the black kid that is representing your country.
It's very true.
That is how you should start seeing yourself so that you can start having new introductions. My name is Haisam and I'm Dutch.
I'm done.
Where do we move from here?
Nakwambia. Siwezi kuacha Afrika bwana. Hey, but I understand exactly. But when you just
Yes.
touch Zanzibar or Tanzania or maybe Kenya or Africa, the moment, even if you are 2 or 3, I don't know, it's something inside. Even me, I'm looking Arab maybe or Morocco, and I hear
Yeah.
sometime I'm looking Brazilian. Everybody they put me in different situation, but in my heart I'm still feel like an African guy.
Yeah.
Even my accent, I can say, hey, lete nyama sasa tule, because I really love my African people.
But that for you should be an added advantage.
Okay.
I mean, Obama was a black guy, but was a black guy from a father from Kenya, not your Shamtom's nigger guy.
Mm-hmm.
So he carried that as an added advantage. as a son of an African, not a son of a black American. Then
Powerful.
he was able to weave in and out into the white world
Mm-hmm.
because of his Kansas mother.
Understood.
So your Africanism, your Middle Eastism, your looks, your funky big hair should work to your advantage.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Wow.
right?
Wow. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you, man. I was thinking a lot to have this conversation. I like
Yeah,
double check in my mind. Should I do it? Should I not do it? And I
yeah,
said to myself, I have nothing to lose, man. I have to do it. I need to put this out.
yeah,
And it's my first time to have this conversation to someone like you. And I
yeah.
appreciate it. I appreciate your time. Really.
Oh no, we are not done. You have not told me anything about the you have not told me anything about the Dutch girls.
Basi
What is happening in
tuendelee
the Dutch
basi,
girls
nasi
world?
tuendelee. Hebu tuone
What is happening in the Dutch girls world?
hapo umekusudia nini?
The women.
Ah, hasa wao hapa matatizo bwana.
Allah,
Hapa
Allah, Allah, Allah.
hapa matatizo bwana. Yeah, let me put in right way. Let me put in right way. It, as myself, how I am right now, it's not easy because to put yourself to get a woman or girl, you need social media. They have the special application they call like Tinder. You can put yourself there and say you are searching for someone. I'm not type of guy like that. It has to be natural. I'm good with speaking. Like I'm speaking with you. I speak with everyone the same way. I treat the people the same way. But maybe I'm not lucky. I,
But you went to primary school there, you went to high school there, you went to college there with these silky hairy
wale
girls,
walikuwa mademu wa moja wa siku mbili tatu.
and you're working with them too.
Yes, but it's different, bro. It's different. How I can explain this? It's not like our home. I don't know. I'm not, sijakuwepo kule miaka mingi. Lakini novo
Which is
hizi.
which is which is which is now the problem, because you have an identity crisis. You don't see yourself as Dutch.
I don't see myself as Dutch. That's true. I see myself more like
You came there when you were 08
years old.
years.
But I'm going to work on it to be a Dutch.
How old are you now?
33.
33,
30.
and you still seeing yourself as a Zanzibari guy.
Sasa nitafanya nini? Najiona kama
8 years. 8 years. You didn't even know how to spell elephant.
nakwambia. Maybe it will come on the right time. I don't have pressure on it because, like I said, they have different mindset. They love different things. Me, I love different things. To be as a man with a Dutch woman, it will, I don't know. It has to become natural. Otherwise, I'm not looking for, I'm not gonna approach, let me say, siwezi kwenda tu nkaongea nkatafuta hii.
Yeah, but the problem is men are not supposed to look for women. Women are supposed to look for men.
That's true. Haya basi, tusubiri.
So you need to be in your
Oh my
frame,
God.
building yourself up,
Yes.
doing your best, and then the right woman will notice that, and they will come and try to attach themselves with you, and then you'll be spoiled for choices.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do is first, to put myself first, to
Yeah,
recover about everything,
yeah.
and hope can get some just, for me, a woman has to be clean, though. Has to be clean.
What do you mean?
I am safi.
What do you mean? What is clean?
Clean, like, not smelling bad and thing, you know?
I mean, you're not gonna get a smelly woman in Holland.
Ah, kumbe, siwezi kusema hapa, but I'm telling you,
Where are you looking, bro?
no, bro, you have
Are you
women that not care for themselves, man. Many women, they don't care about themselves. Yeah.
why are you in the neighborhoods of those women?
That's what I'm telling you. I'm not searching. I'm not searching right now. I'm not busy with
You are running, bro. You are running. You're not helping me here.
ni tabu hapo hapo tabu hii conversation hapo ipo kidogo siwezi kuexplain siwezi explain.
Have you have you have you ever left Netherlands since you came?
I went to Spain, place like this,
Okay.
but not
Yeah.
at Morocco. I went also. It's a very beautiful country
Okay.
also. But
Yeah.
soon as possible, I need to visit Kenya, Tanzania, Zanzibar, place like that, soon as possible because I have my paper na kila kitu. So it's all about
So
timing and time.
subiri kidogo,
Yeah.
subiri kidogo. Asili yako ni gani?
Asili.
Yes.
Sasa hapo bona hapa ipo tabu. Sababu my mom is African and African Oman. So
Okay.
she's 50-50. Like
Omani, is it? Okay, okay,
Oman
okay,
kule
okay.
Qatar.
One of the parents was Omani Arab and the
Yes.
other one was African.
Yes.
Okay.
And on my dad's side, because I didn't get chance, I didn't see him for 20 years, I think right now, or maybe more, since I came here, I have to do my research. I have
Okay.
to do my research properly to really understand who I really am, where
But
I'm coming
he's
from.
he's he's more Arab than anything else, right?
My dad,
That's Zanzibari.
my dad,
Your dad.
yeah,
Yeah.
as I remember, it looks more Arab, yeah. But we
Okay.
speak all Swahili like, kama hivi, like
So
properly.
you're in touch with him?
No, no. I will plan for it.
Okay.
Yeah, for the right time, I have to. The crazy thing is, I don't even know if he's alive.
Yeah.
So we will see.
And how old are your sisters?
My sisters right now, one of is 20 and other one is 21, 21, 22,
Okay.
like this. Yeah.
Have they adjusted better than you have because they were born there?
I think we never talk about it. I never talk about things about my past to my sister. But
Yeah.
I think they have really absolutely better because they're born here, they speak the language, and they went to school like normal kids. So for them, it's all perfect. Yes, boss.
You were in that country 11 years before they were born, and they came and they adjusted better than you.
Yes.
Even though both of their parents look exactly like both of your parents.
Yes, they did better. They did better.
So there is something you need to shift on your end for you to accept that you are Dutch.
That's why I listened to you. I heard you, I listened to, and I'm going to take those
And
information
and I,
to
and I know
upgrade
one
myself.
one
Sorry.
moment, and I know let me answer a question that nobody is asking yet because they know they're gonna ask. Africa is offering you nothing. Zanzibar is offering you nothing. Tanzania is offering you nothing. Your country is Netherlands.
That's true, bro.
So your identity, in the social construct should be Dutch, so that you do not perceive, and this is the problem. The problem is not that other people perceive you as different. you perceive yourself as having been perceived different. Your sisters look exactly like you because their father looks exactly like your father.
Yes.
That's why I asked at the beginning.
Yes.
Their mother is obviously your mother,
Yes.
but they see themselves as Dutch
Mm-hmm. Hey,
because they do not have an identity crisis.
very true.
But you walk around thinking that other people see you different. So even when you engage with them, it's like from a defensive point of view. But I mean, the moment you speak Dutch, everything else gets forgotten.
It's very true. Even me, if I speak Dutch, it's like people that are telling me, "Hey, are you?
That's
Yeah, are you
it.
born here? You're from here?"
So there
Absolutely.
needs to be that readjustment for you to accept that that is your culture.
I agree.
That is the only place you know as a 9-year old.
Thank you. I agree, and I'm absolutely gonna change from now. And
Because I mean, there is only an upside to that. There is no downside of that. There is nothing you're neglecting. You know the language. Your mother makes sure that you have the culture. You are just accepting that this is the new life you have been dealt, and you're going to take advantage of it to the fullest.
thank you. I will do it.
Stop stop putting limitations on yourself.
Thank you. Asante sana. Asante
Right?
sana. Yes, sir.
And I know that's not the conversation you wanted to have, and you didn't even know you had that problem.
Yes, but you're a very powerful guy. I when I just saw your video in seconds, I say this the man. Huyu jamaa ndo ananifaa mimi. And it's very true. What you're saying is very
Yeah,
true. And
yeah.
after today is right now, I'm just already start to feeling that way. Thanks to you.
You reject you reject the Dutch girls because you don't see yourself as Dutch.
It's true. Absolutely true. Even I don't even know how to start a conversation with them
Yeah.
because it's like you told me it's seeing myself different than other. It's
No,
yeah,
you see yourself as different.
true.
They
No,
don't.
no, yeah,
They
I
don't.
don't, and that's
There is an exotic aspect of you that is so attractive to them, but you block it.
voila.
You block it. You are your own enemy.
It's true. That's how I'm feeling. It's very true.
And yet the Dutch girl is waiting for you to say hi.
Now I have to open my eyes. Oh, hey, hey.
They have always been there. You just been resisting them.
I will do it. I will try to open my eyes, to open my, my energy. Like from today, from now, I will start slowly, like being, being
Yeah.
different, like to accept who I am and what I am.
The next generation depends on you laying the foundation for them so that they never have to go through the experience that you went through with your mother,
Understood.
both in the Middle East and in East Africa.
Understood.
So you need to raise a generation of people that have no connection to struggle and identity crisis and being perceived as the other. Just like your little sisters. It's like magic.
Magic.
For them, it was so natural to assimilate with the identity of where they are.
Yes.
And yet, you share parents both in culture and in blood.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah. Just be more receptive.
I will do it.
Make the unconscious
Conscious.
conscious.
I got it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That's what you need to work on, my friend. And you'll be just fine. 25 years in a country that you walked into when you're 25, when you are 8 years old. That is your country. And bless it, love it, serve it, and give it a chance to serve you. Okay?